Hello, hello, hello to all of my Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, my Geminis, my very intelligent and powerful Geminis. Hope you're having a great day today. I know that you are because that's the intention you set when you woke up today. So listen, Geminis, today is a great day. You know why? Because your truth is setting a lot of people free. So let's talk about the number 21 before we get into how fantastic you all are. The number 21. When you think about the number 21 in numerology, think about this. The truth shall set you free. Think about that quote. The truth shall set you free. And I'm adding this to everybody's video because we're talking about the number 21 and how powerful it is, the vibration of the number 21. Also, the root number being 3 in numerology because 2 plus 1 is 3. Just like 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, right? So, also the number 21 resonates with the fact that you are highly creative, you're very versatile, you're well-rounded. It also means that you can express yourself through any modality, career, form, or material. It just means that you are here to help set everyone, including yourself, free from what is false, superfluous, or unnecessary or unneeded, or misleading. So that's what I mean. Your truth about yourself will set you free. The truth about Geminis, this is you at your highest vibration. You are flexible, you're outgoing, you're funny, you're enthusiastic, you're smart, you're versatile. You're all these wonderful things that I always talk about on my channel. Whenever you all tune in, you're all these wonderful things. You all are adaptable, you're curious, you're affectionate, you're gentle. You learn very quickly. You adapt to situations. You don't mind teaching people information. You all the communicators are of the Zodiac. People love, love, love the fact that you all are so responsive. So let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Geminis as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, spirituality, where they need to take action, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have for my wonderful Geminis? Yes. Yes, Geminis. Yes, yes, yes. So Geminis, now that your ruling planet is now stationed direct, we know that your ruling planet is Mercury, right? That's the planet, the messenger planet. That's what they call it, the messenger planet, like trying to get some messages through. Now that there are some people in your life that you have decided, okay, I need to sever ties with these people, or I need to rekindle something. Like say you're in a relationship and you're trying to rekindle that beginning, that feeling that you felt at the beginning of the relationship. It's time to restructure everything, like how you view yourself, being completely honest with who you are, right? So that you can show everybody your authentic self, again, at your highest vibration. All those people that were causing you to, feel like you had bad decision-making skills, like you had lack of direction, people who may have accused you of being a backstabber or even superficial or even anxious, those people, those relationships have been restructured, right? Some of those people have fallen off as you have ascended, or some of those people have been put in different categories. Like, let me reintroduce myself to you, Gemini 2.0. Let me reintroduce myself to you. So listen, we have Emperor. This is a card attached to Aries, right? So Aries at their highest vibration are some dynamic people. If you go watch any of my videos for my Aries, I speak very highly of them, just like I speak very highly of you all. So if you're in the presence of an Aries, you have been affected by their awesomeness, right? Now, vibrating high or vibrating low is always a choice. It really is. Because at the highest, an Aries has strong leadership, amazing self-confidence, very positive energy. They're brave. They're creative. They are determined. They are optimistic. They are courageous. Matter of fact, the thing that people love most about them is their courage. Like people love about you is your responsiveness. But people really love the fact that Aries are very courageous people, right? And so if you've been affected by a high vibration Aries, and did I say Aquarius? I meant to say Aries if I said Aquarius. I'm not going to change the video. I'm not going to delete any bloopers. This is an Aries, right? So what I was sharing with you were the characteristics of a high vibrating Aries, right? Strong leadership, amazing self-confidence, all these other wonderful things. If you're in the presence of an Aries, or you even have Aries in your natal chart, your birth chart, then this is who you are at your highest vibration, right? Look, so if you're dealing with an Aries in particular that is vibrating at a low frequency, someone who has impulsive behavior, lack of patience, outbursts of anger, attention seeking, even selfish, it can cause you to feel like this, Gemini. Like, oh my God, I just want to get to freedom as soon as possible, right? But remember, there's a difference between a high vibrating Aries and a low vibrating Aries. This card right here is Aries. That's why I like to shuffle the cards in front of you so that you can see the cards coming out. These are not pre-shuffled. Even in the face of challenges, you all are still able to do a remarkable job. Mental dexterity, you're able to do a remarkable job in the workplace, in every other area of your life that's not affected, because you don't look like what you're going through or what you've been through. Remarkable, remarkable, remarkable. Yes. Yes. So, you all are very hardworking people, and you're getting paid very well for your hard work. You're also looking for new windows of opportunity, maybe looking for other streams of income, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very wonderful. Awesome. By the way, if you have Aries in your chart, or you have a family member that's Aries, you maybe a cousin, an uncle, an aunt, or somebody that's like maybe a favorite family member or whatever, you got to also keep in mind too, when these planets go retrograde, it causes people to not act like they normally would. So I want everybody to start extending some grace when it comes to, because when you think about your ruling planet, Gemini was retrograde, Mercury was retrograde, and so was Mars. There was a part, this is Aries ruling planet is Mars. There was a time where that time period where it kind of overlapped, where your planet was retrograde and their planet was retrograde, right? Imagine having Aries in your chart and the ruling planets were retrograde, and you were going through all kinds of stuff like, oh my gosh. But let's say you have a favorite cousin that you all grew up together, and that person is an Aries, and you all did a lot of things together. But then as adults, you start noticing something is off, usually around retrograde. And I'm not sure that we're the same. You know, maybe some arguments start or some friction happens or whatever. That person seems a little impatient. The Aries may seem a little impatient because their ruling planet Mars governs libido. It governs energy, creative juices, everything. So a lot of Aries were going through during their planet being retrograde. So let's say you and this favorite cousin are kind of sort of on the outs a little bit, like arguing more than usual. But then all of a sudden, your planets go station direct and things kind of mellow out a little bit. It's time to hit the reset button, right? On your cousinship. I call it cousinship. On your cousinship or your friendship or your relationship, right? Now it's time to say, okay, we need to restructure some things. That's where educating yourself comes into play. Okay, maybe before you didn't know when planets go retrograde, it causes people to sometimes just completely be out of whack. But now that you know better, it's time to do better, right? Okay, planets are retrograde. I'm going to tap into my third eye, which is always open. Unless you intentionally decide, I don't want to see some of the things that I'm seeing now. You're starting to see, even with your eyes closed, what's really going on, where you can't be fooled anymore. So this is what I'm talking about, 2.0. Interesting that the Aries card came out, the Emperor card came out in this particular reading, because every sign has has the basic characteristics, but you can choose to vibrate high or you can choose to vibrate low. A high vibrating Gemini with a high vibrating Aries, dynamic. I mean, seriously, like the perfect couple. But if there's even a little bit of the frequency off, it's going to be a disaster, a complete disaster. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, But I want you all to know that it's all interconnected. So this is why I'm saying if you're in a relationship with an Aries Gemini, you want to make sure you all are on the same frequency because it affects every area of your life, your money, your frequency, everything, your energy, everything. So I want you all to, yeah, be mindful of that. Be very, very mindful of that. Let's see what else. Yes, the cards have to say. Yeah. So, some of you all, when I say that when your frequencies are a little out of balance, even a little bit, then it could be a disaster because it's just like, okay, let's see. So neither one of you all are fixed sign. Aries is a cardinal sign, you being a mutable sign. Yeah, you being a mutable sign. And if the energies are off even a little bit, it's so important that you all get it on track because you all can create legacy wealth together. Really, you can create legacy wealth together when both of you, because you both are divine masculine energies. When you tap into your divine feminine energy and actually step back and give each other space, you can create a dynamic, you can amass a dynamic amount of wealth together, right? Yes, pentacles. Pentacles, yes. So in order to do that, you're going to have to step into this side of you, Gemini, that is a nurturer. You're nurturing yourself. So there are times where you may need to step away and go nurture yourself. Manicure, pedicure, massage. Go for a nice long drive where you're singing to the top of your lungs. You know, we've all done it. Somebody looks over and is like, okay, they must be singing their favorite song. Yes. Whatever you need to do to get back to your happy place for a short period of time. So when you get back in the presence of an Aries, then you're spreading your good cheer and energy with them. And hopefully they do the same, right? But this is your reading, right? So you're stepping away from your former self of only utilizing your divine masculine energy. Now you're tapping into your divine feminine energy at the highest frequency. And you're saying, you know what? I need to balance myself out. I need to balance my own energy out. So yes, your intuition is very, very, very heightened. So I need you to tap into it, like really, really see, because you're an empath, right? A lot of you all are empaths. You actually feel energy. So you're feeling the energy in this instance of the Aries. You're feeling their energy and you're kind of drawing from it. So it's like, okay, I'm not sure what to do. I don't really know what to do, right? You're also a giver. You're very, very generous, right? So there's a lot of exchange of money in this relationship. Lots of exchanges of money. Yes. That's why I said sometimes it's good to go off and do your own thing. Like go take a nice long drive, go take a nice long nature walk, you know, take your shoes off, dig your feet in the dirt so you can ground and get the energy from the natural resources, right? But this is about you taking time for you. Because otherwise, if you don't tap into your divine feminine energy, this is how it ends up. Complete and total frustration, heartbreak, hurt. Like, wait a minute, I thought we were perfect, but somebody wasn't willing to tap into their divine feminine energy like you're trying to tap into your divine feminine energy, and it's just a disaster, right? So again, the number 21, when we talk about the number 21, what does it mean? It means when you think about the number 21, that vibration, it talks about the truth shall set you free. Always think of 21, 3, 12, the truth shall set you free, specifically 21. It also means that you are highly creative, versatile, and well-rounded. It also means that you are here to help everyone, including yourself, to free yourself from what is false, from what is unnecessary, or what's misleading, right? This is really, really get into the nuts and bolts of things, Gemini, so that you can create the best life for you and everybody around you. This is how you create the best life for you and everybody around you. You tap into your divine feminine energy. You nurture yourself whenever necessary, however often you need to nurture yourself. But I mean nurturing yourself in healthy ways so that everybody around you can get the benefit of the best of the highest vibration Geminis that you all are, because you all are some phenomenal people. Seriously, are just some phenomenal people. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. Have a great day.